Hi Scorpios, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is another bonus reading for mid-December on and through the next month and a half or two. This is a soulmate for the holiday seasons type energy read, and I'm going to be, I've already prayed over and blessed the cards with my stones and shuffled and laid them out to get an overall idea and confirmation of the energies I was receiving. So I'm going to quick jump in with and welcome to those of you who are new subscribers. Yes. Lady energies. This is the card being representing the entire 5-card Lenormand spread that I was looking at. So this is about a woman or man who is very content in their life path, and they are maybe even wanting to be a little bit rebellious is what the energies are. Now, you may be pulling in a gentleman who is well dressed, who may not be the most honest person you've ever met, who may have ulterior motives. It may be a type of seduction. Maybe you guys are saying, come hither because you're single. You see a good looking guy and you figure, why not, you know? So, and then in and through and to the end of the next month and a half or two, we have a message coming in from someone. This message may come in quickly. It could be a message of love. And I can't tell if it's from the same person or someone new. So I decided to continue with the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification. And in the first couple positions, I see that you guys are contemplating some sort of a soulmate connection or are wondering about a new path with someone who may have a water sign, water in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or you're just unsure if this is the right person. So now on into the next 2 to 3 weeks. Spirit's saying that you're taking some time to kind of get to the truth of a situation. You know, an offer may have come in for someone from a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this is you guys offering a small gesture of love, but you're still trying to get to the truth of the situation. Some of you are still trying to see if this path is worth battling through or not. So you're kind of in contemplation mode because you're feeling really good. You got nothing but time, right? Now in the third outcome position, meaning in the next 4 to 6 weeks, we've got someone coming in, like with that message, coming in quickly, but they're coming in a way where they're being kind of sly, kind of sneaky. And I think you're going to see them a mile away trying to manifest something that's got you kind of up in your head. Now, because you're feeling a little rebellious in the next couple months, you may be thinking about this from every perspective. Should I put the energy into this new opportunity, this new path? It is an opportunity that could be blessed by the universe, and it could provide a happily ever after, right? Or at least that's what someone's energies that I'm reading is hoping for or is thinking about. So we've got the Strength card here with, wanting that happily ever after, whoever's energies these are, and you know that you have the energies of the Strength card to decide if you want to go through the struggle of what could end up being a 3-party situation. Maybe you already know, or you're just worried that there is going to be a 3rd-party situation, but know also that the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. When it comes to someone who's kind of bossy, maybe a leader of the household, maybe someone who sends in court paperwork, or someone who just gets a little extreme, you get to decide whether or not you're going to keep this person in your path or not. Maybe someone's true colors shine once they come back in and you have some time to observe. This could be someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Yet at the same time, you know, with the Emperor there, maybe you guys were married and you're trying to come back together and have a nice solid foundation. But I think the High Priestess is going to come in and provide you with some truth. And with both of these major arcanas, because you've got Justice there as well, Spirit's going to help for you to be able to use the, have the strength to use the King of Swords energies to cut away from what did seem like a happily ever after because of the truth you learn. Some of you may learn about a truth connected to either a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or with the energies of the Emperor, we've got an Aries. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. And in the end, I think you guys are able to let something go. In the end, you guys are able to continue to move forward and receive all kinds of attention, all kinds of passion and passionate opportunities. But you may be spending time reminiscing, healing, contemplating the 3 swords you've already spent in this battle. How do you want to spend your next sword? Do you want to start a new path? If so, we do have the High Priestess of Fire here who will guide you when it comes to what steps need to be taken. So pray to Spirit about what it is that completely fulfills you. We could have that you're leaving a gentleman in the past that just had some really disruptive energies, and now you're kind of enjoying your space, and someone new, if you're single, comes in and sends a message or brings a message quickly. I feel like it could be either way depending on who you are. You could be leaving something in the past, moving into something new in the future, or you could be leaving something in the past and they come back into your future. So Spirit's saying as you walk this path in the next couple months, just have hope. And hope is a beautiful thing because the moon is represented by hope. And without hope, that path would be completely dark, right? But know that, you know, it's a step you take a little at a time. You observe and you pray. Maybe you're just trying to work things out in the space that you belong in at this time, and maybe you're contemplating where it is you belong moving forward. And again, in your outcome position, you've got the High Priestess of Fire, so she is guiding you to the steps that need to be taken as you move forward. And I'm just going to clarify a little bit more here to my right. Yeah. So for some of you in the first week and a half to 2 weeks from when you watch this video, you see that there is success. And Spirit's saying congratulations, but what is it that you are being successful in and with? Maybe you have a way of conquering situations. You become the winner somehow in your thoughts. And there's some sort of competition tied to a new connection or old. Either way, with the cycles card, this is about repeating things over and over again, going over the same thing the same way and ending up with unfulfilling results. Maybe you're succeeding by achieving, acknowledging those cycles and stopping them and moving into a new direction. Taking a new direction, a risk into a new direction is what could bring you a lot of confidence. In your thoughts, they're saying, come out of denial when it comes to love. Something needs to be brought to a conclusion in the next week and a half to 2 weeks, and you've got the choices angel there with the white wing and the black wing, so it's up to you to decide. Is this choice of love the right choice for me? Is it a good choice or is it a bad choice? Take your time. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, you have the energies of the Strength card and the High Priestess of Water to help you with your emotions as you are standing strong in your own individuality. The High Priestess of Earth, which I didn't show, she is helping guide you when it comes to finances. Now, in your thoughts, if you're thinking that someone may be deceptive, then guess what? That's why we've seen the Moon card 3 times. We keep coming back into wanting to walk a path that we are unsure of. Why? Because maybe there's a very lustful connection. But you're going to come into a very good understanding. At some point, Spirit is going to shine its light upon you, and you're going to start to understand what those cycles may be about. In the outcome position, for whomever energies these resonate, in the next 4 to 6 weeks, there will be a temptation. So maybe you made it over one and now Spirit's going to test you, or someone's going to come back and test you again. So it's time to be playful. Even though you see something so incredibly beautiful, make sure that that beauty not only shines on the outside, but on the inside as well. Be playful, put this person in the friend zone, meditate about what it is you want this to turn into, and stand by your boundaries. Because you're going to learn at some point that what you are summoning into your path is complicated. And that's why Spirit's saying not only that they are forbidding you from this doorway, but that now is a time to take an oath to yourself about a particular path. Move forward with a new vision. And don't forget what happened in the past when you thought that you were stuck. Let go. Become invisible. And find fulfillment in your everyday moment. Every moment only lasts for that moment. That's why it is so special. So we have to remember to love in each and every moment of our day. If we run out of things to do that fulfill and excite us, then we need to think of another project, another goal, another idea, something to keep us occupied so we don't get too focused in any one area, because balance is happiness. Okay, so it's about remaining balanced in the next month and a half or two. So do we have, let's see, spiritual guidance here. With the Angel Answers deck for Scorpios. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Scorpio, male or female, with clearly defined messages for the next month and a half or two. Spirit saying, if you believe you will achieve what it is you set out to do, listen to your intuition, but remember to compromise and be kind. Actually, I'm switching it up. I'm going to pull from the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by P.C. Cast and Colette Baron Reed. Spiritual guidance, please, for Scorpios, for soulmate energies. Summoning. It just so looks like her. I'm bored. I'm loving my life. I'm content. What do I want to summon in? Who do I want to summon into my life right now? And then there's learning something. Learning something because of a message you receive. In your thoughts, setting new visions for yourself. What do I want to do? Maybe I want to sew. Maybe I want to dance. Maybe I want to create something out of leather. I don't know. In the recent past, I got lost in the moon path. Didn't know where I was, didn't know where I was going, didn't know if I should, could, or would, but now I know what it is I want to do. So in the next 2 to 3 weeks, Spirit's saying, focus on a project. Summon what you need into your life. Get the supplies. Go to a YouTube channel. Contemplate what it is you want to create and manifest, and maybe sell it on the internet. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, we have a message. You have control over whether or not you want to send out a message because of what it is that you are learning about what it is that was complicated, so that you can find confidence. You receive a message because somebody acknowledges your individuality. So what was complicated in your foundation, through what you've learned and your vision, you have let that go and you've moved forward towards confidence. And because you have taken that step and you allowed your individuality to shine in the next couple of months, Spirit's sending in a message. So summon in that which is healthy and exciting for you, and a wish can come true. You have the warrior card energy, so don't be fearful that you can't handle this complicated situation. As someone comes in, have hope that spirit will light the path before you. It is about where and what and how you belong, but it's about cycles as well, spirit saying, when it comes to taking a risk and something seems chaotic and wild and fun. In the next couple weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, it's about remaining loyal to yourself and the fulfillment that you already have in life, like I was saying. It's time to get honest, not only with others, but with yourself about who should or should not be in your path and in the outcome position, using the energies of the warrior card to bring something to a conclusion, making the right choice, because the High Priestess of Water and the Strength card is going to help with our emotions and our ability to move on from that which we have learned in the past. Watch someone closely, not by their words, but by their actions, and recognize that you may have allowed yourself to be in denial. All right, so clarification, please. Spiritual guidance, clarification. I'm adding the Rider-Waite deck to the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by P.C. Cast and Colette Baron Reed. Yes. Okay, so be careful that you could be summoning in heartache, Scorpios. You're going to learn something from someone who is an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Set a new vision for yourself, maybe with a business, maybe school, church, getting married. In your foundation, we have complication with someone who's coming and going and sneaky and doesn't speak their truth. They're not honest. So in the past, now you're looking back at the moon path that you were stuck on, and thankfully, hopefully, you guys are leaving that behind. In the future, you have risen spiritually because now you have followed a new path and you don't have to fight old battles. Now you are receiving great confidence. You may receive a message about a child or someone who is difficult and acting like a child, maybe even an air sign or someone who has air in their chart, about some kind of message, some kind of communication. The Spirit's saying just express your individuality by putting closure to one path and allowing your path to open up to a creative project. This will help for you to heal and to move into a new path that is much more fulfilling for you. So things might happen quickly. Don't move too quickly. You will find a happily ever after, but it may involve a choice of. It looks to me like an easy choice, but you know, the choice is up to you. Let's just put it that way. And then in the outcome position, setting goals to make the choices so that this new path can start. You know, it's weird because we're waiting for the new path to open up before us, but it isn't until we make that final decision that then we can watch everything open up. So it is up to us. But I see great things. I see a new path in love ahead of you. I see people providing you with great fulfillment and attention and recognition. I see what feels like a soulmate connection and you stepping into a new path. That maybe there's some communication out to someone from your past, but yeah, if you can't find balance in that old connection, just let it go and let go of all the pain that goes with it, because I feel like there's a lot of secrets going on and you're going to hear information about that. You may be considering giving something another try, but Spirit's saying with the Truth sword, the Ace of Swords, it's time for a new direction. This new direction will not only provide you with the finances you need, but with great prosperity as far as luck. A new path, I think, financially is going to come your way, or a connection to someone who has fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo. You may feel stuck because you've been with this person, or this person is from your past. But as you set new goals to create a new future for yourself, you're going to make the right choices to release your heart from those who don't, their connection with you is over. Okay, so it's about moving forward and opening your heart to something more because you're climbing this spiritual ladder. So to close, I'm going to pull from, I did pull from the Song of the Siren. Now this card is from the Oracle of the Mermaid's Guidebook by Lucy Cavendish, but she was upside down. So in reverse, she means staying quiet, believing that you cannot sing. This silence is impacting you in an energetic way, inhibiting your own energies of expression and refusing to explore this beauty you have within you. Stifle the sound that you make, a great longing to sing, but believing that the songs and singing are only for a few, or that you have to be good, or by telling yourself it would be uncool. There have been times when when others have stifled and covered your sound up, but now it's time for you who is silencing yourself. Please allow your sound to flow, for then the words and the right meanings will follow. Fear of singing or speaking up, as attention frightens you, remember, you are not doing this for attention, but to be fully alive and to be in the flow of the energy that is all around us. Sometimes when this card is reversed, it can mean that you are finally singing, but imitating another. Do not judge yourself harshly, but strive and seek to be your own quality and tone, and it will come, and its authenticity and unique timbre will be beautiful. Time to speak up on your own behalf. Know that you're going to be strong moving forward, and that there are many blessings coming your way in the very near future. So stand strong in your path, Libras. Thank you for stopping by. Happy holidays. Take care, and God bless.